Neil's with us again. We're picking his brains. He's got lots of expertise and knowledge in this area. So batting pads, how do we know which one's the right size?
I think that's the starting point. Starting point is size. Really going to probably come in 3 different sizes. You've got juniors for the youngsters, then into youth, then into adult pads.
Yeah.
How do you know which one's right for you? Really what you want to try and do is grab a pad, and I won't use that, that's too small for me, but I'm going to grab the pad. What you're looking for is that your knee sits somewhere on the knee roll.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to get a big band of knee roll protection. You want your knee to be sitting nice and comfortably in the pad there. If you're in an adult pad, ideally you're going to want that knee sitting right flush in the middle of the pad. For any juniors out there looking to buy their pads, really what you want is your knee to sit ideally at the bottom of the knee roll.
Okay, yeah, because
you then know you've got a fair bit of growing room.
Yeah.
What you don't want is the pad to be down here. They're only going to last you 3 months.
Yeah.
You really want the knee roll to sit at the beginning of the knee there, so you've got all that growing room as you grow through your pads.
Okay.
So size wise, really important. This knee roll on the front or the back there sits comfortably somewhere on the knee.
Yeah.
If you're a junior, get it down the bottom so you've got that growing room.
perfect.
Got a tip for juniors,
Yeah.
and certainly the parents out there, don't buy pads that are too big,
Yeah.
because you end up not being able to run, not being able to walk in them, and really it restricts your movement. It's okay having maybe a slightly bigger pair of gloves because you'll grow into those, but having pads that are far too big, that's a bit of a no-no because you're just not going to be able to walk.
Yeah, running between the wickets, key part of batting, isn't it? And you're not going to want to run.
No.
Oh, and your partner, what's he going to say?
So-
what ain't she going to say?
Get
Oh,
that knee on that knee roll somewhere,
Yeah.
and then you know you're in a safe place.
It's a good tip, that. So I saw that you had some different pads there. They looked slightly different in terms of shape, but they also look slightly different in terms of thickness and protection.
Yeah, so the level of protection is going to be really determined by the level of cricket that you're playing.
Yeah.
If you're a junior just starting to play hardball cricket, you don't need quite as much protection as an adult, or even a junior playing a high level of cricket where the ball's coming down a bit quicker. Every manufacturer will offer a different level of protection through their pads. That is probably directly linked with price as well. So as a starting level, a basic junior pad has the required level of protection that you're going to need.
Yeah.
Pads like this are going to start about £25-30. They can go all the way up to probably somewhere near £130. The difference being the level of protection that you're going to get.
Okay.
You can see here between the two a direct contrast other than size. Far more. Well, have a look, Rich, see what you think.
Well, there seems like there's a lot more protection in here. Oh, I mean, there's a knee roll bolster in behind that one. So it's like a plastic cup. You've got top hat on this. You've got wider straps here for the calves as well, and obviously you've got them on the ankles, which you don't have there.
And then you'll also have that extra level of detail as you go. You've got the leather finishes that make the pads last a bit longer, stronger buckle ties. The more you, even in the bottom here, look really good leather finishes that help hold that pad together for a lot longer. So they're going to last a long period of time.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to feel safe. You want to feel protected. You also more level of protection. Great chance of leg buys.
Like it. I like it. We'll try and get them on the bat first.
All trying to hit them first.
Yeah, exactly. Good thinking. But you never know. Secondary runs, extras count, as they say. So we've got these are quite big. Do you have a little tip for sort of making them a little bit more workable, manageable?
Yeah, I mean, I can't make them any smaller in size, but what you find when you first purchase a pair of pads, they're quite stiff and bulky. What you want to do is get them home, get 3 pieces of string, tie the string round the pads, and straight away that will break the pad in. So one at the top, one in the middle, and one at the bottom. Tie them up overnight and then leave them, come back the next day, and all of a sudden all your pads will be broken in. Then what you'll find is put them on, have a net in them. I would suggest you have a net in them first before you're playing a match, just so you get comfortable with a new pair of pads. And then once you run around with them and sweated in them a little bit, they really will mould to your shape in your legs.
Okay, good thoughts. Thanks for watching. Hope you found that informative and useful. If you liked the video, please click on the old like button or like bell. Also, subscribe to us. We want you. And if you've got a comment, please make it below. We'll see you next time.